Have you ever noticed something strange when you speak English? You know the words. You understand conversations. You studied grammar for years. But when you start speaking, your English sounds slow, broken, and unnatural. You pause too much. Your sentences come out piece by piece. And sometimes people finish your sentences for you. It's frustrating. Because in your mind, you know what you want to say. But your mouth takes too long to say it. Here's the truth most teachers never tell you. Your English is not slow because you don't know English. Your English sounds slow because of 3 hidden problems inside your brain. And once you fix these 3 things, your speaking will start sounding faster, smoother, and more natural. Let's break it down. Problem 1, your brain is translating. This is the number 1 reason your English sounds slow. When someone asks you a question in English, this is what usually happens inside your brain. Step 1, you hear English. Step 2, your brain translates it into your native language. Step 3, you think of the answer in your native language. Step 4, then you translate the answer back into English. That is 4 steps before you even speak. Of course it feels slow. Imagine trying to run while carrying 4 heavy bags. You can move, but you will never move fast. The goal is simple. Stop translating. Start responding. But how do you do that? Solution: train instant English responses. Instead of translating, train your brain to respond automatically. Practice with simple daily questions like, what did you eat today? What are you doing tomorrow? What movie did you watch recently? Now answer them out loud immediately. No translating. No thinking in another language. Just respond. At first your answers may be simple. I ate rice today. I will study tomorrow. I watched a movie yesterday. That's okay. Speed is more important than perfection. Your brain is learning a new habit, responding directly in English. Problem 2, you think too much about grammar. Many learners try to build the perfect sentence before speaking. Inside their mind it looks like this. Okay, subject, verb, past tense, maybe present perfect, is this correct? By the time the sentence is ready, the conversation has already moved on. Native speakers don't build sentences like this. They speak in patterns, not grammar rules. For example, instead of thinking about grammar, they use patterns like I think. I feel like. In my opinion. The reason is, these patterns allow them to speak quickly and naturally. Solution: learn speaking patterns. Instead of memorizing grammar rules, memorize ready-to-use speaking patterns. For example, I think the reason is. The main problem is. One thing I noticed is. What I mean is. Now practice completing these patterns. Example. I think the reason is people practice too little. The main problem is fear. One thing I noticed is my listening improved. Patterns reduce thinking time. And when thinking time decreases, speaking speed increases. Problem 3, your speaking rhythm is wrong. English is not just about words. It's about rhythm. Many learners speak English like this. Word. Pause. Word. Pause. Word. But natural English sounds like waves. Words connect smoothly together. For example, native speakers don't say I want /to/go/to/the/store. They say, I want to go to the store. Everything flows together. When rhythm improves, your English instantly sounds more fluent, even if your vocabulary is small. Solution: train connected speech. One powerful exercise is shadowing. Here's how it works. Listen to a native speaker. Immediately repeat what they say. Copy their speed, tone, and rhythm. Not just the words. Copy how they say it. For example, audio. I'm gonna grab some coffee before work. You repeat. I'm gonna grab some coffee before work. Do this for 10 minutes every day. Your brain will slowly copy the natural rhythm of English. The real secret to faster English. Now here is something very important. Fluent speakers are not speaking faster because they know more vocabulary. They speak faster because their brain does less work. Think about driving a car. At the beginning, everything feels difficult. You think about the mirror, the brake, the steering wheel. But after months of practice, you drive automatically. Speaking English works the same way. Fluency is simply automatic speaking. The less your brain stops to think, the faster your English becomes. The 5-minute daily exercise. If you want your English to sound faster, try this simple daily routine. Minute 1 to 2, instant questions. Ask yourself quick questions like, what did I do today? What will I do tomorrow? What am I learning right now? Answer immediately. No translating. Minute 3 to 4, pattern practice. Choose one speaking pattern. For example, I think the reason is. Now create 5 sentences. I think the reason is practice. I think the reason is fear. I think the reason is lack of confidence. This trains fast sentence building. Minute 5, shadowing. Listen to a short English clip and repeat it immediately. Copy rhythm. Copy speed. Copy emotion. Do this daily and your speaking will start sounding much smoother. Important mindset shift. Many learners think, I need more vocabulary before I speak fast. But the truth is the opposite. Speaking faster actually builds vocabulary. When you speak more, your brain becomes comfortable using words. Confidence grows. And fluency follows. So stop waiting for perfect English. Start speaking with imperfect speed. Because slow perfection kills fluency. But fast practice creates it. Final message. If your English sounds slow, remember this. It's not your intelligence. It's not your ability. And it's not your accent. It's simply 3 habits. Translating too much. Thinking too much about grammar. And not training natural rhythm. Fix these habits, and your English will change faster than you expect. Speak more. Respond faster. Practice rhythm. And slowly, something amazing will happen. Your brain will stop translating. Your sentences will come automatically. And your English will start sounding natural, smooth, and confident.